A few days ago, ITZY's Leah showed just how generous she is by donating a whopping 30 million Korean won to the National Cancer Center Foundation for Pediatric Patients. The chairman of the foundation shared the news about the donation on December 27, revealing that Leah made the donation from her own income to help young patients suffering from terminal illnesses. The donation will specifically help cover the expenses of treatment for kids and teens who were diagnosed with terminal illnesses, especially those who are struggling financially. A representative from JYP Entertainment stated that they wanted to bring warmth and hope to the struggling children, especially now during the cold winter season. Fans applauded her generosity and kind heart, specifically since she has always donated money out of her own pocket whenever she could. Now on to some very unexpected news. Even though there's still a legal fight going on between Attract and the 3 former members of 50/50, it looks like they're determined to keep pursuing their careers in the idol industry despite the hefty compensation the company is demanding from them. Fight for Fifi, a Twitter account dedicated to providing information on the lawsuit and supporting the members, reached out to the former members' legal team to ask how they could support the girls. On December 17th, the members sent a message to the fans through their lawyers, thanking everyone for their support. They also assured fans that there was no special assistance that the fans could provide as they'd achieved their goal, which was to terminate their exclusive contract. The most surprising thing that was revealed was that the members seemed to be looking for new management and were even practicing. In the statement, they said, "We continue to harbor the determination to continue making music and hope to become artists who can share good influence. However, the chances of them succeeding in this are basically non-existent since it's obvious that TV channels and other entertainment places don't want to be associated with the members anymore, especially after the infamous Unanswered Questions episode. Considering that Attract has sued them, their parents, and the givers for 130 billion won, no company would take the risk of signing them with such a hefty target on their backs. The girls are on the verge of being blacklisted as well, and they have very little support from the Korean public, so it's not likely that anyone would give them a chance knowing that they'd also go under because of it. They could try to become YouTubers and build an international fan base from there, as they do have a lot of supporters internationally. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out because Attract doesn't appear willing to back down after filing the lawsuit. It seems like 17's Mingyu has finally had enough of inappropriate fans. He recently had a video call with a fan following the group's recent comeback with God of Music, and the fan asked him to give her a present for Christmas. Mingyu asks her what she wants, so the fan requests to see his abs. Mingyu seems shocked as he tries to laugh it off but ends up telling her no because on all fronts that was a weird request. The fan doesn't seem to understand the word though, as she makes an attempt to question him. To this, Mingyu responds by ending the call, completely shocking the fan. Actually, beforehand you can hear a staff member signaling to him that the time is up. We can't be too far off from guessing that Mingyu ended the call simply because the fan stepped over the line and made him feel uncomfortable. Fans were happy that he did what he had to do for the fan to learn her lesson and hoped that the other idols are able to do the same thing in the future. His bandmate Vernon dealt with a similar situation not long ago when a fan asked him to show her his six-pack, so there's no reason why they have to sit there in such an uneasy situation just so a fan can be happy. A Twitter user wrote, "I'm glad he hung up. You're telling me y'all get a chance to talk to these folks and this is what you do?" Since fan calls became more normalized after the COVID-19 pandemic, fans have gotten way too comfortable overstepping their boundaries, so it would be best if idols showed that what they're doing is not okay. Aespa Giselle has recently acknowledged her fans' messages about accidentally promoting McDonald's on her Instagram account. Because of the situation in Palestine, many people are boycotting certain brands like Starbucks and McDonald's to show solidarity with Palestinians. These companies, among others, chose to stay neutral but showed support for Israel in various ways, leading to the boycott. Due to this, both brands have suffered significant financial losses as people refuse to purchase from them. However, recently it has been theorized that both brands are paying K-pop idols to discreetly promote their products in an attempt to get these idols' fan bases to purchase their products as well. One of the idols being accused of promoting these brands is Giselle, who posted a photo dump of 10 pictures, 3 of them being of McDonald's products about a month ago. Because of this, fans have shown their determination to let Giselle know what's going on through messages sent on Weverse and Bubble. They suggested that Giselle delete the posts and be more cautious in the future about what brands she affiliates herself with due to her massive platform and the impact she has on fans. Their efforts didn't go to waste. While Giselle didn't say anything about the campaign, she deleted the 3 McDonald's pictures from her account. Fans applauded her willingness to grow and learn as a person, writing, "Giselle realizing her mistake and deleting the McDonald's pictures from her Instagram made me respect her even more. Most idols wouldn't dare to remove it and instead ignore the situation. While this may seem like the bare minimum to some, the fact that some idols still continue to promote these brands despite the situation and ignore the fans' messages makes Giselle look really rational." On the other hand, her label mate NCT's Doyoung, who was recently selected as a model for McDonald's Lucky Burger campaign has lost a lot of support due to this collaboration. After the fans did their best to educate him, they started mass unfollowing him on Instagram, making him lose over 600,000 followers in record time. According to fans, he's probably aware of the situation because of the amount of followers that he lost, so it's incredibly disappointing that he nor SM haven't released a statement yet. Many fans argue that SM should be blamed for this and not Doyoung, but that's not entirely true, as Doyoung had to sign and agree with promoting McDonald's, so it's not like he is a clueless child. People are curious to see how this whole drama unfolds in the next few days. We finally have an answer on how the contract negotiations went between Blackpink and YG Entertainment, and you'll be very happy to hear it. As we know, Jennie just recently started her own label, so we were aware of what happened with her, but people had no idea about what the other members were going to do. There were rumors that Rose re-signed her contract with YG and that Lisa signed with an overseas company, while it was said that Jisoo started her label as well. Turns out that none of the members will continue their individual activities with YG after all, not even Rose. YG announced the news on December 29th, wishing the best for the members and promising to support them in the future. To fans, this seemed like the best option possible. The members now have the chance and the control to make decisions regarding their solo music, that is, if they release any, and we don't have to wait years just to have a member release a single album with 2 songs in it. They also get to stay together as a group, and while there's a chance that they'll release music together even more rarely now, at least the group didn't disband. The girls clearly enjoy being in a group together, but now they aren't tied down by YG's incompetence and can do their own thing when they aren't promoting together as Blackpink. This is a huge opportunity for them to grow even bigger as idols and artists. What everyone is curious to know is what's happening to the girls now, and most importantly, the directions they'll be taking regarding their careers. Well, Jennie now has Odd Atelier, and it's being heavily rumored that Lisa is getting some interesting offers from Western companies and agencies in China and Thailand. We're most curious to see where Rose is headed, considering that out of all the members, she showed the most interest in being a musician. It's unknown whether she'll start her own company or join a non-Big Three company so she can have full control over what she releases and when, but we know she won't disappoint. As for Jisoo, there are different rumors surrounding her career. Speculations that surfaced in November said that she was looking to start her independent label to manage her solo activities. Others assumed that she would be focusing on her career as an actress rather than continuing to make music. There was even a rumor that she was in talks with Galaxy Corporation, the agency that G-Dragon is signed under. It would make sense to some degree since the members seemed to be close to him and saw how much the company was doing for him. However, Galaxy Corporation denied the rumors, saying that they'd be informing the media if such a thing took place. There's no update on any of the members except for Jennie, so we'll wait and see what happens next. They have probably just been waiting for an official statement from YG that has been trying to save itself from going under. Now the girls can start announcing their plans for the future just like G-Dragon did, so we'll probably get some news from them very soon. Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.